What's up, everybody? This is AI coming at you with another video. In this video, I just want to talk about a little bit about Sony's announcement like a week ago about dropping the PlayStation 3 and the Vita and their lineup for the PlayStation Plus games starting in 2018. So yeah. We all saw this coming. It was kind of no surprise that eventually they were going to do this, dropping off the PlayStation 3 and the Vita. I would have to say I didn't have a PS4 when I got the PlayStation Plus because they had such a good offering of games and stuff for the PlayStation 3. I believe it was, what was it? BioShock Infinite came out like not less than a year, and that came out, and we were able to get that right away. That was a big one. And when I got the Vita, when I bought the Vita for my kids, they pretty much had every good Vita game out. They gave away the Uncharted game, I didn't give it Unfolded, but every big main Vita game they had, they pretty much gave it away. So if you started off in the PlayStation Plus early, you got quite a deal. They were giving away a lot of stuff. And then when PS4 came along, it was slim pickings. They were just giving away a couple of indie stuff, and it really wasn't up to par. It was, I think Rocket League was a big, huge one when that came out. So yeah, it's slow, and people are like, come on. And they knew it was going to take a couple years before we started getting good games on the PS4, which we are now. We're starting to get those. And then we're seeing just opposite with the PS3 stuff. It's kind of throwaway stuff now, and nothing really to write home about. I mean, Kung Fu Panda wasn't really the best deal, but there are some downfalls to them doing it. I mean, with Xbox, they have Xbox with Gold, and they're doing the backwards compatibility with the Xbox One stuff, and they're still doing that, and they're able to like tap into a bigger library than they would with just regular Xbox One games. So they're taking advantage of that, and that's kind of what Sony was doing for a while. But I think Sony just feels right now that they're big enough. They have enough back library a couple years now where they can kind of bring out some better old AAA games. So I'm not really. It's not like we're going to be missing them, but we are going to be missing like volume because a lot of the games that were coming out for the PS3 and the Vita were cross-platform. So we were getting them for the PS4 too, and we were getting that mobile aspect of being able to play, on the Vita. Unfortunately, not a lot of people play the Vita, but it is a good console, and with the Switch out now, it's kind of gone on the wayside. People kind of forgot about it, but it is still a great console. Sony, unfortunately, neglected. So my thoughts on it is it's kind of expected. I'm not going to miss it too much, but it's kind of sad to see it go. As you can see right now, I am playing on PlayStation Now. A lot of the games they gave away, I can get on PlayStation Now on my PS4. I really like the PS4 controller. It's really hard to go back to the PS3 controller and play some of those games. It's just really hard to go back. I know I can play the PS4 controller on the PS3, which I do when I pull that out. But yeah, I'm just curious what you guys' thoughts are about this. Are you mad about it? I know some people haven't upgraded yet. It really, I think they've prolonged it long enough. I think it's probably a good time to do it, and you got a whole year yet. So yeah, I think it's time. But it's gonna be interesting if they're gonna actually up their game, though. If they're gonna actually give us some better quality PS4 games as going forward, or new perks or new benefits. It kind of like being like an Amazon Prime member. They keep on adding things to being a Prime member. So Sony doesn't really do that. I mean, even on the gaming thing, I get Twitch Plus because I'm a Prime member. So I mean, they're doing some stuff for gamers too on that end. So it's just interesting to see what Sony's if they're gonna invest that time and effort that they were doing for the PS3 games and the Vita games into getting better PS4 games. You know, I'd be really interested. And with the announcement of like what Xbox is doing with the you know, getting all the another subscription service where they pretty much giving you all the first party games. I don't think that's ever going to happen for Sony. Sony has no reason to do that. But yeah, and I'm curious what you guys think of Sony dropping the PS3 and Vita on their PlayStation Plus. You know, this is kind of a sign of the end for those consoles. I know it's been a while. I mean, they've had a good life, had a good run, and it's time to move on. So, yeah, leave a comment, discuss, you know, basic stuff. And again, we have a new Twitter account. If you would join it, it's GamerFridge, at GamerFridge. Pretty simple. You can check that out. And we'll see you guys next time. Video brought to you by GamerFridge.com. Now, if you can help us out by hitting that subscribe button and then hit that like button and then go ahead and click that little bell so you get notifications. So anytime we drop a new video, you can be the first to know about it. And again, if you want to check out some more of what we're doing, there's some videos down here, right down here. Can you see them? Yeah, go ahead and click those and we'll get you started on some great new content. Again, thank you for watching and we'll see you guys next time.